Dr. Riek Machar is in house arrest today. If you are familiar with South Sudan, you probably have heard of Salva Kiir and Riek Machar. He is the first vice president for the Republic of South Sudan. Dr. Riek is one of our founding survivors today that fought for independence to happen. And over again, we see a power struggle that keeps happening between Dr. Riek and Salva Kiir that usually results in the civilians reaping the consequences, such as the incident 2013 that happened where he was accused of a coup by President Salva Kiir. That was baseless. That incident was baseless. He did not attempt a coup, but yet over 400,000 people lost their lives. An ethnic cleansing happened, or better yet, a genocide did happen with that encounter. So Riek Machar and rival Salva Kiir has been going at it politically. But this time, it feels different. A peace agreement was held and peace agreement was signed. He pretty much gave up his right of anything. He's been in South Sudan powerless, really. He could not travel. He could not do much work outside of the country or anything like that because of how much of a threat he is to Salva Kiir. Okay? My question is Riek Machar really choosing the country over himself, over his political career? I think so. Because if you pay attention to how he's moving right now, he literally is putting peace first. He went to Juba without any army of his own and literally is at the mercy of his longtime rival, apparently. Riek Machar, what he's demonstrating, it almost feels like a mind game to me. Here's why. Anyone in history that made significant changes, most time they do it because they protest non-violently, okay? If you think of Dr. Martin Luther King, if you think of Gandhi, if you think of Mandela, right? No matter how strong the citizens are ready to fight, they had to somehow find a common ground and find it in their heart to be okay with peace to prevail. To some extent, I keep thinking about Dr. Riek Machar and I wonder if he's doing the same thing. If you think about it, SPLM-IO only respond to attack initiated by the government so far. The White Army, even though they are associated with Dr. Riek, they're not. They're just armed civilians sitting in their houses, waiting for any attack that comes to them. And if they respond to anything right now, it's also initiated by the government. So the government is the one that's causing all this chaos for us South Sudanese, not Dr. Riek Machar. Overall, I really think that he has some progress, a good progress even for us South Sudanese that we can uphold, which is the check and balance. He's trying to tear down the check and balance that was created by Dr. Riek Machar, right? So now Dr. Riek Machar is sitting helpless in Juba, okay? And I think the international community has some responsibility for his life. If his political career will just go down and this will be the end of his political career, being in a house arrest or actually is taken to jail, under what circumstances though? Like what charges are you coming for? Like what are you charging him with? Because right now it is clear as day that it's Salva Kiir who sent the troops to Nasser as SPDF. That is not a unified troops, which was breaking the agreement. And when the IO did speak out, they were not heard, right? And then prominent people like Potkang and Duoplam were arrested, right? As well as Parkul, which I think I saw him speak, so he's been released.